Broadcasting from Apalachicola, Florida, the home of the upcoming 50th Annual Florida Seafood Festival. You can find all the details online at floridaseafoodfestival.com, but it's the first weekend in November. And we're here with John Solomon and also Morgan Martin, the queen of the Florida Seafood Festival, 2013 Miss Florida Seafood. And Morgan, what's the process that helped you become Miss Florida Seafood? How did that come about?
Having family as a support system really helps you through the process. I went in the pageant and I did my best.
And the pageant, what did that involve?
The pageant involved having an interview Saturday morning, and that afternoon at 6 o'clock we had the pageant. We had formal wear, casual wear, gown and appearance, and we also had talent.
And what was your talent?
For my talent, I performed a ballet. It was called The Prayer, and it's sung by Donnie McClurkin and Yolanda Adams.
And how's that song go?
Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace.
All right, that's Miss Morgan Martin, the 2013 Miss Florida Seafood. Morgan, go ahead and invite everybody to come on down to the Seafood Festival.
I invite everyone to come down to the Florida Seafood Festival. It's going to be bigger and better than any other year. We have lots of things coming back, old traditions such as the King Rexio Ball, and I just invite everybody to come back to enjoy all the festivities. I look to see you there.
All right, and now, John, why don't you go ahead and give us any final comments and an invitation to the folks, any details maybe we've left out about the 50th Annual Florida Seafood Festival.
We've covered most of everything about the Seafood Festival. One thing I can say to anybody that's never come, that it is one event that you don't want to miss, and it's not just me talking about the festival that I'm in charge of. It's actually just you can talk to other people around that's come in the last recent years. And if you haven't come in a long time, come back, because things have changed. Things have changed back a little bit to the way they used to be back in years ago. And we brought a lot of those things back also this year, like the Queen stated, the Rexio Ball, fireworks display, just different events that used to be here. We're also going to be having a history of the festival exhibit to show the years, how the festival has progressed through the years. One thing we can always say, and our board talks about it all the time, we've gotten bigger each year, and we've tried to expand on that. Like I said, we pour the money back into the festival to do better for it each year, as well as scholarships and everything we do throughout the year. But each year we try to make it better and more enjoyable, and to bring it back the way it was when we remember it as children. And I think we've succeeded in that, and the 50th year should be the culmination of that, and then the start of the next 50 years, because this isn't a festival that's going to go away in just a minute. It's not going to go away in 5 years or 10 years. We're going to be here for the long haul. Just like Mr. Ted, been here for 46 years. We will be here, and we will make sure that this community has a festival that can celebrate their local seafood industry.
One of the reasons I think you're successful, and you can talk about this a little bit, is because you're so family friendly.
Oh, yes, sir. This is a family event. There's no alcohol served here. There's none sold on the premises. And we have carnival rides for kids. We had the blue crab races for kids. We had the oyster eating shuck events for adults. You know, we had the concerts on Friday and Saturday, the Blessing of the Fleet. Just everything involved is for your family. You know, it's for the husband and wife and kids, or the husband and the kids, the wife and the kids. It's for everybody. I wrote an article last year about the festival, and I said, you know, it's funny when you come, because it's almost a homecoming as well. There's people that came to the first seafood festival that are bringing their grandchildren to this seafood festival, and that is special. That is something that not many festivals can say.
Well, that's Mr. John Solomon, the president of the board of directors of the Florida Seafood Festival. And we were also talking with Morgan Martin, the 2013 Miss Florida Seafood. It's the 50th anniversary Florida Seafood Festival in Apalachicola in Battery Park, where we are right now. It's the first weekend in November, as it is every year. If you haven't started already, make it into a family tradition to come to the Florida Seafood Festival. All the details online at floridaseafoodfestival.com. And for Wave 94 from Apalachicola, I'm Doug Apple.